Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsabilla Noor Azura, and today I'm going to present about my thesis proposal called Improving Students' Speaking Ability Using Word Game. The table of content are background of the study, significance of the study, definition of key terms, research design, subject and setting, data collection, and data analysis. Background of the study. English is a lingua franca in this world, and many people use it to have interaction with others, despite that they have their own unique mother tongue. Speaking in foreign language is a challenge for some people. There are many reasons behind the lack of English proficiency in Indonesia. In 2019, there is a virus that causes a pandemic. In the education sector, the pandemic causes learning loss and consequently disrupt learning. Chen, 2021. English did not really develop in Indonesia because the textbook used is not really providing people with sufficient dialogue to communicate. Sidik 2014. This makes students do not have access to know which English is good and which is bad. The current study aims to focus on the use of word game as it is fun and easy to conduct in a dynamic school environment. It is hoped that with this research, teachers can easily teach English and catch up to the learning loss from the pandemic. This study will investigate how word game can improve speaking ability for students. Significance of the study. There are two. The first one is theoretical. The study is expected to become one of the considerations or references in teaching related research using more innovative technique to keep up with the time and the subject of the research. Practically, this research is expected to make teachers know effective ways for students to learn English, especially speaking in a fun and educational way through word games. The result of this research can be used by teachers who have similar problems to solve theirs in classroom. The definition of key terms. The first one is scoring. It's an activity where a teacher gives an assessment with certain criteria to the students after the students have carried out a series of predetermined activities. The second is speaking ability. It is an ability to produce, processing, and receiving information orally. The third is word game. It's a game designed according to the lesson plan in school to help students to improve their ability to learn English. The research design that researchers use in this research is classroom action research. And according to Abbott in Hopkins 1993, action research is systematic and aims to make practical education better through groups of participants. Latif 2017 says that in action research aim to find learning strategies that match the learner styles. It can be beneficial for teacher because it's practical at solving the problem that certain class has. There are 4 stages in classroom action research, such as planning, acting, observing, and reflecting. And it all come in one circle. The point of using classroom action research is that researcher can track whether there is an improvement or not from the students. The setting and the subject. This research will be conducted at SMPN 1 Sukodono Lumajang, and the subject of this research is 7th grade students of SMPN 1 Sukodono Lumajang. Data collection and analysis. There will be tasks and 4 stages that the subjects must go through. The 4 stages are planning, acting, observing, and reflecting. The researcher will analyze it to see whether there is an improvement or not. It's all based on the 4 stages or one circle. Here are the references that the researcher used. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.